got another video. We got how strong is Superman Prime 1 million. I heard this is like the strongest Superman, I think. I'm not sure. Somebody said Cosmic Armor Superman. I think that's the name of it, but we'll see. We'll see.
Superman.
That's
1 million. Prime.
I do like the all gold look.
Hello, my friends and masterminds. Welcome back to Mastar Media. I am Mastar, and today we're going to be talking about how strong is Superman Prime. So ever since I released Goku vs. Superman, there's been a ton of speculation.
Sheesh.
There's no way that you can kill him. Goku is done. Well, there is a lot of fake rumors and myths about Superman Prime's true power. A lot of misconceptions have been spread through wikis, forums, and threads. So today, I'm actually going to be debunking and demything a lot of those misconceptions with actual facts and proof from the comics. Now, there is a very good forum post by Mystic Medivh in which he actually breaks down all of the myths and rumors regarding Superman Prime and gives evidence to debunk each one of those. That is where I got a lot of my material from for this video, so the link in the description is below if you guys want to go check that out. Now, if you don't know exactly what Superman Prime is, after Lois Lane and all of his friends and family died off, he flew up into the sun searching for answers and stayed inside the core of the sun for 15,000 years, absorbing its power.
Damn, wait, you went to the sun for 15,000 years? Nah. The hell? I want to see like
and searching to the
live
edge
action
of the
movie
universe
for this.
For answers. Staying inside the sun for 15,000 years gave him this golden form, as well as presumably enhanced
15,000.
The thing is, Superman Prime has only appeared 5 or 6 times in all of DC Comics.
Oh, that's how you know he's
There's really
goated.
not a lot of information on him. So using the information that we do have, here's what I can tell you. So a lot of people think that Superman Prime can warp reality or create universes. Now, we saw from the comics that Krypton was actually recreated and Lois Lane was brought back to life 15,000 years in the future. So one common misconception is that he recreated Krypton and he can warp reality and create universes on his own. There's literally no evidence to support that. The only evidence that we have is that a character named Hourman used the Whirlagog to recreate Krypton for Superman. And as you can see in this picture, it actually shows Hourman in the background recreating Krypton. So that's the first myth right there, debunked. But then he brought back Lois Lane from the dead. Well, that wasn't necessarily just him. With the help of Lysum Lipgitz, a fifth dimensional imp, he used Lois Lane's DNA in order to recreate her physical body. Now, if you don't know what a fifth dimensional imp is, they are basically these imps that sit outside of the universes. They can create universes and warp reality and warp dimensions.
Damn,
now,
these OP little fucks? Okay. Dang, so I would have I would have believed that him creating universes, like him looking like that, yeah, I'll believe
Superman is not a fifth dimensional imp. Now, a long-distance descendant of his actually married the queen of the fifth dimensional imps, and they had a child that had Kryptonian and dimensional imp blood. Now, that particular descendant may have been able to warp reality, but just because your descendant has a power doesn't mean that you have it. The next myth is that Superman Prime was able to defeat Solaris on his own. This is completely untrue. The entire Justice League Alpha, Justice League, and other heroes of the 853rd century all teamed up together in order to defeat Solaris. Superman Prime just happened to be the guy that gave the finishing blow. In fact, in that fight in particular, I feel like Green Lantern actually did the most. He held the damn supernova in his hand. Okay, and then another myth is that he can create universes and travel in between universes at light speed. This is also untrue. Now, the reason that this came to be is because a character named Adam used a scientific experiment and he was trying to create new energy. And in doing so, he actually collapsed his universe, but he was rocketed out and sent into Superman Prime's universe. Then it shows Superman Prime saying, "Welcome to my universe." So a lot of people think that, oh, Superman Prime created the universe and he brought Adam into his universe. This is untrue. It was actually Adam's own science propelling him into Superman Prime's universe. And Superman Prime is just standing there like, sup? Okay, and one of the more popular theories is that Superman Prime actually has the power of the Source. People think he entered the Source wall, and then he was able to gain some powers of it. There is zero evidence whatsoever to support that claim. The only thing that Superman said, the narrator said, it seemed as though he crashed into the gates of heaven. Now, a lot of people think that, oh, the gates of heaven, they must be talking about the source wall, and if he crashed into it, maybe he went inside and he got some of the source's power, and this makes him omnipotent. Now, there's a few reasons why this theory is untrue. First, it says Superman still did not find the answers he was looking for after crashing into the gates of heaven. I think if you actually gained the powers of the source, you would have all the answers to the universe that you're searching for. But that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is that DC already has a gates of heaven in their universe. This is the gates of heaven.
Oh.
So why would they be referring to the source as the gates of heaven?
Man, so what can he do? Wait, so what can he do? He just debunking all the myths.
When they already have a gates of heaven. That doesn't really make any sense. So did he enter the source wall? No, that is debunked. Okay, and finally, people think that after 15,000 years of sun dipping, he all of a sudden has new powers. He isn't limited to the few powers that he just has. Now, there is no evidence to support that he has actually gained any new powers. We haven't seen any new powers from the 5 or 6 comics that had Superman Prime in it. The only thing that we can say is that sun dipping actually gives him a ton of strength and probably some speed. It powers him up and it powers up the abilities that he already has.
So just
there's
a multiplier?
No evidence to support that he actually gains new abilities from doing this. Additionally, people are saying that Superman Prime now is invulnerable to his weaknesses, meaning kryptonite, magic, telepathy, reality warping, energy absorption, soul and matter manipulation.
So he's
in
not?
all reality, we really don't know because we never got to see Superman Prime push to his limit. But there are a lot of fake rumors and myths flying around and misinformation flying around about what exactly Superman Prime's real power is. Is he omnipotent? Questions over whether he is invincible. We really don't know anything for sure. I think the only thing we can safely assume is that sun dipping for 15,000 years gave him an incredible power up. But we don't even know if that power up is permanent. That could run out. So I guess the final and most important question is, how did Superman transform into Superman Prime? Well, for that, you're just gonna have to stick around and watch part 2. But if you think about it, if that's from 15,000 years in the future, that should give you a little hint of how he's able to do it. Thanks for joining Mastar Media today. Make sure to subscribe.
Okay, so it didn't seem like that shit was a multiplier, like when he went, 15,000 years into the sun or some shit. Yeah, he just got stronger and faster. That's so all the other shit, him creating universes, so that's all a myth? Shit, okay. I thought it was gonna be something special, but yeah, just a stronger Superman. Let me know what other character y'all want me to react to, and I'm out.